Hi everyone, FazeWalker96 here. You all know me as Faze, and this is my friend.
OCD Alice me, but not officially.
So I got a new hamster today, or well, technically yesterday now, because it is 12:30 in the morning.
Yay!
We are wonderful.
We don't sleep. We are the vampires.
But his name is Alexander Hammington.
Alexander Hamilton. I can't. No, I messed it up.
It's okay. But I'll do a small introduction video on him later once I get his cage all set up, which is the cage that is right behind me. If I can actually point to it here.
It's like that.
And I got
it's
this,
like a huge cage.
Yeah,
like this.
It's a 55-gallon aquarium that was used for a bearded dragon before, but because the bearded dragon is now passed away, I got the tank, and I'm going to be bleaching the heck out of this, and then re-cleaning it with vinegar and stuff like that, just to make sure like there's no more bleach smell and there's no other bleach chemicals in it and that type of stuff.
Yeah, so no sickness to the hammer.
My boyfriend is coming back in from doing laundry.
Hey.
But so I went shopping today with my mom. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage. I meant to vlog, but
what you gonna do when you're so excited about buying things?
Yeah, that, and also my mom wasn't feeling the best, so I didn't think it was going to be that good of an idea to record while she wasn't feeling good. So we went to only two different, well, technically three, four, I guess if you count Walmart, but
Walmart always counts.
But this is going to be a hamster haul, but, so I got the tank for free.
Free! Beautiful.
But the first place we're going to start with, by the way, for those of you who don't know me personally, like Alice does, is that we live in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I had to buy my hamster at a pet store because no stores in Minnesota, no places in Minnesota does rescue for hamsters.
Which is unfortunate.
They don't adopt. They don't do adoptions for hamsters, which I really am upset about, but
let them go free into the wild.
That's actually not a good idea.
I know it's not a good thing, but
that's not a good idea at all because they will die in minutes.
Yes.
Anyways,
abandonment issues, like
anyway.
Drastic. Okay, yeah. Let's stop being depressing and go with the list.
So, I have all the receipts, or at least most of the receipts, from shopping today. I spent about $400.
$400
on all of the hamster stuff.
That's more money than I have in my bank account.
Anyways, so the first store we went to is called Atlas Pet Supply. It's in Blaine, Minnesota. It's not a very big store. They don't have a whole lot, but
it's more of like the essentials.
It's a store that I used to go to a lot when I was a kid, so it was really nice to be able to get a few things. And there were some things that they sold that I haven't been able to find anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 2 things of this Carefresh brown natural bedding.
Ooh, ah.
And this is I got 2 of these. They were $4 off. So I got them for $9.19 each, which is not the best, but it's also not terrible.
And again, it's essential.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna try to.
We'll be putting it in after we clean.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to go through everything the way that it is on my receipt. So the next thing that I got for $1.99 is some seagrass twists, and my other hamster Fufu, she wasn't much of a chewer, but I got this, so I thought maybe it would be a good kind of thing that he might be interested in chewing on. So yeah, that's that. So we just put those aside. Sorry about that little pause there.
Yep.
So the next item, it looks like, is the little treat jar that I got, which is going to be really nice for all of my treats that I have, or that I just got, because I ended up having to throw them all out from when Frou Frou passed away.
Because they weren't any good anymore.
Yeah. And I got this for $3.99. So, I mean, it's not a huge bottle. I think it's a 16-ounce bottle. It's not huge.
But you don't really need a lot for...
Yeah, they don't need a whole lot of treats. So, it'll be good for what it is. And then the next one is some Hazel Hamster Yippies. So, I don't know if you've seen, or if any of you that are going to be watching this have seen any other hamster YouTubers. Alice doesn't know any YouTube.
It does, I don't care.
Alice doesn't know anything about really hamsters, but these are really nice little heart-shaped snacks. I don't know if you can really see that.
Yeah, you can see a little heart shape right over here.
But I thought I'd try them, and these are a UK brand, so it's kind of nice that we get them in the US, because it's kind of actually hard to find, because this is the first time I've ever seen them in any sort of store. So, that's gonna
with
be
a
nice.
lot more in different stores.
Yeah. And then
coming up.
So then another treat, more treats that I got is this Simple Rewards strawberry freeze-dried treat. I got this was $5.99, but I believe it was discounted for $2. So I got it actually for $3.99. So that's nice. And hopefully this will be a nice treat to try to help tame Alexander once I get his cage done and once I kind of get him settled in. So there's that.
And if he doesn't like it, well.
Oh well.
FaZe will definitely have it.
Yeah.
Because it's edible.
Oh, oops, I missed one. So these are the layer cakes. I've seen lots of different YouTubers have these. I've always wanted to try them for myself, but I've never been able to find them. I've looked at my Petco, my PetSmart. I've looked everywhere that I thought of, except for obviously Atlas Pets, because I don't go there very often. It's like very, very rare when I go there. But this one I got for $3.99. So yeah, I'm hoping that he likes these. If not, then they're just gonna be kind of a nice, cute little decoration. Then I have these tropical fiddlesticks. I've never had this. It's a bendy bridge, so like I can actually take it out and
there's
show you.
like a picture on the front too.
Yeah. There's a picture on the front, but I'll just kind of just show you guys really quick, because it's not very difficult to show.
Yeah.
You just bend it.
And it
can be a hideaway. It can be something that they can climb on, chew on, and it's made with pet safe dyes, which is really nice.
So it's a nice little decoration, but it's also functional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is going to be kind of nice. I've never actually tried these before. I've heard that some people do and some people don't like them, but it's really up to each person's personal thing. And I got personal preference. And these were $4.49. Or this was $4.49 for just this small one. This is the small one. They do come in multiple sizes, but I got this in the small.
Yes. Oh, it is gone.
And then this is the last item that I got from Atlas. This is a tree trunk hideout from Katie. I'm hoping that he will like this. At least it kind of looks somewhat natural. He can climb on top of it. He can go in here, fall asleep, whatever. And it'll just kind of hopefully be a nice hideaway. I got this for $4.99. This was the second most expensive item that I had, other than the bedding, but you can't really expect much from the bedding because, or expect to
get a cheap price for bedding unless it's like unless the store is going out of business.
Yeah. It's really difficult to find cheap bedding, and that's something that I've noticed. So now we're gonna go on to PetSmart, or Petco, sorry. I wanted to go to PetSmart today, but my mom wasn't feeling the best, and I meant to vlog the entire time. I think I already said that, but
I think you did. It might have been in a test. I don't know.
Yeah, we did a couple
Oh.
tests. Meh.
Volume. We only have one microphone.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
so
so,
that's it.
yeah.
So yeah, now we're gonna go through the stuff that I got at Petco. These are gonna be a couple different bags because I got a lot of stuff at Petco.
Yeah.
There's not much you can do about that.
Petco's like the Walmart.
So the first thing that was rung up for my Petco order, or for my Petco stuff, was Alexander, because like I said, there is no place to go and adopt. There's nobody out like trying to give away their hamsters.
Mm-hmm.
I've looked, I've called
online stuff, and
I just looked, and it hasn't really worked. So then, so I'm not going to be able to show you guys everything off the list, write down the thing. So, because the old wheel that I had for Frou Frou was small because she was a Robobaski dwarf hamster, is a little bit too small. It would be a little bit, it'd probably be okay for right now, but he would soon grow out of it. So I got this 7.25 inch exercise saucer by the You and Me brand, which is a Petco brand. I think I'm going to. This is a flying saucer. they run on it. But I'm hoping that if I go to PetSmart, or if I go online on PetSmart, that I can find at least an 8-inch wheel, because I know that's the suggested minimum for a Syrian. I've never had a Syrian before, but it was sorry about that. It was very difficult to find an 8-inch wheel at Petco.
Because.
Yeah. And then the next thing I got, which is a bird item, but
it works.
It works still, is this little coconut hideaway. So what I can do is I can
so cute.
Hook this to the top of his cage. I'll probably get rid of the bottom
and then
little
boom,
hook.
You have a little hanging space for your cute little critter.
Yeah, let me just get this unhooked so that we all can. Y'all.
Y'all.
I'm not Southern.
Howdy, y'all.
I'm not Southern. I don't know where that came from.
I don't know. We take Southern things. That's Minnesotans.
Maybe. But anyways, it's this little coconut hideaway. It's really, really cute. I've been wanting this because I've seen other YouTubers have it. I know I'm probably saying that. I'm going to probably say that a lot in this video.
The YouTubers have it all.
Yeah. But I found this, and I've wanted it for super long. So hopefully I can do a nice natural cage theme and somehow incorporate this. And I'm hoping to do more cage themes and do more hamster videos in the future. So you all can look forward to that in the future. So another thing that I've seen other people have that I've wanted for a long time is this little peanut hideaway. It is super cute.
Show the back of it. It is adorable.
Yeah, it has these two little holes. I'm pretty sure these are more for ventilation. But this, by the way, the saucer was, let me see. I don't know what the saucer was. I don't remember how much. I think the saucer was like $8. I think the saucer was like $9. I think.
9?
I think
Who knows?
It was something like that. And this one was around the same price, I think, or a little bit less. But
just gonna be a lot of little hideaways in this cage.
Yeah, I bought a lot of hideaways just for like different cage themes that I can do, and just that way he doesn't get bored of having the same thing. Yeah. And if you move your head, I think that way. As you can see, the cage that's back here, that is the travel cage, because I haven't gotten his main cage set up. So he's going to stay in there until we can get the main cage set up, which we're going to be cleaning right after this video.
Yep.
So he hopefully shouldn't be in there for too much longer. because I personally don't want him to be in there for very much longer because I don't want him thinking that that is his home, because that is only a temporary home until we can get him into the big one. And then some more snacks that I got him is these Vitacraft yogurt drops with strawberry flavoring.
Gonna have a lot of strawberry in this in his diet.
Frou absolutely loved these when I had her, so I'm hoping that he will love them too. And maybe if he doesn't like it, maybe I will. I don't know.
You don't know until you try it.
Yeah, it might be
and
good.
don't puke all over the place.
It might be good for taming him and whatnot too. So another little hideaway.
It looks kind of like a sandcastle, like one that you'd use on the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cute.
It's this little hideaway. I like that it's clear. So if he's like hiding in here, or if he's burrowed up against like the side of this sleeping, I can just check up on him and make sure that he's okay. Because I've never had a Syrian before, so I just want to make sure that I'm covering all my bases and making sure that my animal is okay.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that this is going to be a very long video.
Bear with us.
So then...
Is there a restriction still on, like, how many minutes you can have in a video?
For what this is recording.
Oh, okay.
I'm official on YouTube.
Okay.
We'll just probably cut that bit out.
Oh.
But,
continue.
This is the last thing from the first bag that I have. This is the puzzle playground. I've seen lots of people, if I don't cut it out, oh well, by the way. I've seen lots of people have this. I've always wanted to have one. I wanted to have one for Frou-Frou, but I decided against it when I was buying stuff for her, because if something happened, I didn't want to have to end up throwing it out, or if she ended up chewing part of it and dying because of it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
But it looks pretty cool, and you can like customize it or something.
Yeah.
Cool.
So another thing that I got is this adorable chew-moji kebab.
Oh god.
It has little emojis. They had other little emoji chews. I wanted to get them, but my mom suggested that I not, because he might not like them. But
wait, so these is like things that they can choose?
This is wood.
Okay.
That he can chew on with pet safe dyes and paint. But it's gonna be kind of nice because with the bigger cage, I can hang stuff like this in there, and hopefully he'll chew it. If he doesn't, then I have other stuff that I can put on this kebab that hopefully he'll chew.
Yeah.
I have these Ecotrition shoes. I've seen a lot of YouTubers have these, so I'm going to try them. I didn't get a chance to try them with Frou-Frou, but hopefully Alex will like them, and if he does, I'll probably buy some more. And then these are some mineral candy chews that I have. So, I had a little cupcake for Frou-Frou when I had her. That was like the only thing she chewed on.
Yeah.
So, I'm hoping, ignore that little blurp there.
What was that?
I don't know. But I'm hoping that if he doesn't chew on any of the wood stuff, hopefully he chews on these. Again, just because I really do want him to keep his teeth at a healthy length, and I just want to make sure that his teeth are healthy.
Yep. Always good for the hygiene with these animals.
Yeah.
Because, unlike us, it can kill.
Yeah. Another thing that I used to have for Frou-Frou, but I threw away after she passed away, because I just wanted to make sure that nothing, if she didn't die of old age, I didn't want anything to transfer. Ignore that slight water sound because our dishwasher is going. But I got this critter totter because it is absolutely adorable, and it's a little teeter totter.
Who doesn't want that?
How cute and how fun is this?
Yes.
Who wouldn't want it?
Oh, here.
And then
we are toddlers right now. It's so tiring.
I feel like it. So I got these little wood blocks, and the kind of nice thing is that there's enough letters in this to where I can actually spell out Alex, which I'm hopefully going to do. And if he does chew it, that's fine.
Oh well.
It's what hamsters do.
Yeah. It'll definitely be
Ooh.
cute. Yeah.
So then another thing that I used to have for Frou Frou, but again that I threw away because of the material that it is made out of, is this Snack Shack little log. It's a natural hideaway, and it's a treat all in one. And
The
like,
perfect thing.
I used to have this for Frou Frou. She was the perfect size for this one. I had her. Alex might end up growing out of this, but at least it'll be a good chew for him to try to chew on. Hopefully, Frou Frou didn't like to chew on this very much, actually at all. But because she would go in there quite often, I just didn't want him to get sick in case she did something on it. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
And then something that I didn't have for Frou Frou when I did have her is this Snack Shack. It has the same material as, it's another little hideaway.
Cute.
Another little hideaway tree thing. It has this grassy kind of roof. It has that same kind of honey whatever thing for the base of the house. So hopefully he likes this. I mean, if he doesn't, then it's just another little hideaway, and it can be like for like a beach theme or something. Or
like kind of a desert. What am I doing?
Ocean
like a
theme.
savannah kind of theme.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Kind of like a.
Then the last thing from this bag, so it probably wasn't very necessary for me to get. It was one of the things,
especially with everything else.
It was one of the things that I used to have for Frou Frou, but it was one of those things I didn't want to. I didn't want to risk washing in case it decided to rip apart or anything like that. Is this little fleece little bed? I doubt he's gonna use it.
But oh well.
But it'll be kind of a cute little thing where I can just like, if I make like a little popsicle house, I can put this in there, and he can just curl up on there. I can put some nesting material in it, and maybe he'll sleep on it. Maybe he won't.
Who knows? Who will know until we try?
We won't know until we try it. But onto our last bag. But before I do forget, I did get two bags of this KT Clean and Cozy white. I got 2 of these. They were buy one get one half off, but the cashier didn't end up actually doing that. He ended up making me pay full price for both. Kind of a bit upset about that. I do plan to call them eventually.
Get that all situated.
Try to get it all situated and hopefully get some money back, or have them send me something for free. I don't know.
So do you like mix that with the other stuff then?
Probably not.
Or does it just go by itself?
I'm probably just gonna put it by itself.
Okay.
But I'm not 100% sure yet. Because I haven't fully figured out anything, really. So then you all saw that. You saw the
other little
the tropical fiddlestick bridge, right? Well, I got another bridge. This is a bit of a bigger bridge.
It's not as colorful, but it's bigger and
it's bigger, and it was also cheaper. I got this for about $4 rather than the $5 for the other one. And it's a bigger size.
Seems very weird to me.
And again, it is a bendy bridge, so I can like bend it in different shapes. It's still in the plastic, but I'm not gonna take it out quite yet, because I want to kind of save all this until we get the cage done.
Yeah, that's gonna be a while.
This is gonna be a mess to have to clean up later, and I know that. So then I got some onesies, and these are gonna be a very rare thing to give him. And I know these are dogs. I know these are things for dogs, but you can't give them to hamsters. They are safe for hamsters. And this does help, like, if they don't chew. This is one of the things that Frou Frou absolutely loved to chew on. This is one of the things that she would chew on.
Yeah.
But,
they're like little tiny toothbrushes.
I got the extra small 48 pack. It was like $17 for it, so it was a bit more expensive.
Probably one of the most expensive things you bought
besides
today.
the bedding,
Yeah.
which was $19.99.
Yeah. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
But those will last a long time.
Yeah, and these will last a long time, especially since I will give them to him very, very rarely. And there's 48 of them.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be going through 48 of them in the next time that I have to go to pick these up.
Oh, yeah. Unless he, like, really likes them, and that's, like, the only thing he chews on.
Yeah. So
everything else is just strewn aside.
A friend of mine, a mutual friend of ours, gave me a little spaceship hideaway as a Christmas present, and I found these today at Petco, and I thought that they were absolutely perfect for it.
They would work so great with it.
So hopefully if I get enough space type of theme stuff, I'm going to do a space theme. But I got hamsteroids.
It sounds so bad. It sounds like steroids.
It says that it's not a food product, but it's fruit flavored.
So hopefully, I mean, I bet it's safe.
I'm pretty sure it's safe for them to eat. Yeah, these are super hard fruit flavored calcium nuggets, ideal for grooming down fast growing teeth of mice, hamsters, gerbils, rats, and guinea pigs. So this is something that I'd give him one of. I wouldn't like throw a bunch of them in there.
Yeah.
And if I
like
did, and if I did, I'd probably take a bunch of them out just so that way he didn't overeat them.
Mm-hmm.
Because these are just for chewing on.
Yeah.
Just to grind down their teeth.
And there's a bunch of other stuff in there, so you don't need to overdo it.
Yeah. Then because I will be adding fresh fruit, some fresh veggies to his diet.
Mm-hmm.
The lady that was there said that I should get this. This is Benebac Plus. It's a probiotics that they sprinkled onto their food. So she said that I should put some of this in there just so that way I'll try it. I've never heard of it before. I was never offered it before when I got Frou Frou.
Mm-hmm.
But it's supposed to help give them more of their like the stuff that they naturally have in their bodies.
So
it's a source of live, naturally occurring microorganisms. So it's something that lives in their body naturally, but sometimes they can lack in it. Sometimes it just helps them. I guess it just helps them stay healthy.
Yeah. Kind of like if we were like fed white blood cells or something.
Then the last item that I got from Petco is these Oxbow Garden Select Hamster Gerbil Food. And these are the little pellet kind, which I personally wanted more than the circles because as cool as the circles are, I feel like this is going to be a lot easier to mix together with the other food that I have.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be less like obvious that they're food pellets. Because the other ones, they're big circles, they're big O's, and they just don't look that appetizing. These at least look a bit more appetizing.
Yeah.
They're just like little chunks.
You can kind of see them on the
you can kind of see them on the side there. And this has 16% for protein. So this has quite a bit of protein in it, which is good. It's a really good food for them. Oxbow is a great brand. I have always mixed my hamster's food with Oxbow, and when I saw that they made the tiny little pellets, it made me really, really happy because I really didn't like mixing in those big circles, like I said.
Mm-hmm. Non-GMO too. Awesome.
So that was everything that I got from Petco. Now there is kind of a co-op that my parents live by. I got a few things from there because I'm hoping to try something new. I only got 4 things. I got 2 things of food and some more treats and a container to hold the food in.
Mm-hmm.
We're running out of time for this little segment, but I guess I could probably show you guys within like the 10 seconds we have.
All right, quickly.
Yeah, I
Speed round.
I'll even do it. Yeah, we have like 5 seconds.
Just show them.
No, I'm not going to. So, the last like major stuff that I bought besides the stuff that I bought at Walmart is I got 2 things of the Hazel Hamster Tasty Mix food. I did buy 2 of these just because I don't live in Isani anymore, and the only place I've ever found these is in Isani.
Yep.
At the food co-op, and so I just bought 2 of them so that way I can mix this with the Oxbow other foods, and hopefully it'll be a nice mix. And I don't remember what
you're looking
protein
for.
Is for this.
Protein.
And the protein for this is again 16%. So this is again a really good food brand to buy. And mixing it with the with the Oxbow, he's gonna have more protein than he really needs. But I'm not gonna be like filling up I'm not gonna be giving him a whole bunch.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be filling up a little.
There's so many other things that you have in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill up just a little tiny scoop, put it in the bowl every day with a little bit of fresh veggies in the morning, and that's about it.
A lot of responsibility with this.
Then it will say the exact same thing on the box, but these are actually different from the looks of them.
These are from the hearts?
The other ones were called Lovelies. They're supposed to be called Lovelies, not Yippies. I think they were mispackaged. But these ones are called Yippies. These are another Hazel Hamster treat. I will be putting these with the Lovelies into the treat container. But these ones are little, I guess, like little
kind of sticks, what do you think?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain.
You want to open it, or?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to open it because I haven't fully seen it myself. We have plenty of time.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's pretty laid out. So
yeah, they look like these little, like...
they kind of look like carrots.
Like infinity.
Yeah.
Infinity things.
Oh, yeah.
Like the infinity loops.
Like carrots mixed with infinity.
Volume down a little bit, please. I do live in an apartment building, and I have people down below, above, and that way.
I'm not used to that, by the way.
Yeah, she lives on the ground floor of the same building.
With no neighbors whatsoever.
But no neighbors except for the people above her.
It's nice.
And then I did also get this container for
food.
For his food. And maybe I might get another hamster in the future. I don't know. Probably not.
What kind of hamster?
Alexander is a long-haired male Syrian.
And are Syrians like really friendly? Would they accept another hamster into the mold, or would you have to get another cage?
I have a 20-gallon.
Okay.
So, and Syrians are solitary.
Okay.
Like,
so they're territorial.
Yeah, they're very territorial.
Yeah.
So, like I said, this is gonna be where I store the food in, and then I'm gonna be putting this container in the freezer because I've been told, and from what I've seen from other YouTubers, is that if you put it in the freezer, they tend to last a bit longer. The food tends to last and stay fresh longer.
Be more fresh. So,
we'll try it. I don't know. It might work, it might not.
Like everything today, we'll find out.
And then
That's just your slogan now. We'll find out.
Yeah. And then I did get some stuff from Walmart.
Exciting.
This is very exciting for me. Is that this is, if I remember correctly, this is a UK brand. If anybody has watched people that live in the UK, these are the Rosewood. The Rosewood I'm pretty sure, are exclusively a UK brand. Like Hazel Hamster is a UK product.
They might be sold somewhere in the US, but She's never seen them.
I've never seen them.
Yeah.
And I've never seen them in my Walmart. So I had to get this. It is the Rosewood Naturals Trio of Fun Balls. And these are the medium. They didn't have a small one, but
oh well.
It'll be fine. He's gonna grow up to be pretty big. So
how big do you think?
I have no clue.
He's
so
about
there's
this big
the
right
Cecil,
now.
There's, I think this might be Willow, and then there's this other kind of, I guess, grassy kind of ball. Again, this is gonna be a This is gonna be a nightmare to clean up, by the way.
Yeah, just all stuff just thrown about the floor.
And then I have some millet. I haven't tried millet before. I wanted to with Fufu, but I never actually got the chance. But we'll
looks
try
really weird.
We'll try it with Alexander, and this is going to be another one of those treat things. I'll probably keep it in the bag because the bag is resealable. Any of the bags that are resealable, I do plan to keep them in the bag to keep it as fresh as possible. And then the last thing I got are some toothbrushes just to kind of keep his fur clean once we get more towards fully tamed, because Benning will get stuck in their fur, their skirts, because he's a long-haired Syrian.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, and then it's not something that I guess I technically bought it. It was from a Facebook thing online. I bought $5. I spent $5, nothing more. So you all saw the saucer spinner that I showed you guys earlier. This is an example of a wheel that you do not want to buy, because this will cause bumblefoot as well as the wire mesh. These wire wheels, these are not good for hamsters or any sort of rodent.
Kind of looks like you're just climbing a ladder the whole time. Doesn't look very good for the feet.
Because their feet can get caught through. They can break limbs. It's just not good.
But this was just in a pack that you got from Facebook?
I got this from a lady for $5. I plan to throw this away. I don't ever plan to use this. This is bad. I kept it for this video just that way I could show you guys what a bad kind of wheel you do not want to get for your hamsters, for your gerbils, for your mice, for your rats, or any of your small animals. Do not get these. They're not good. They'll cause bumblefoot, which ends up being because of an infection on their feet because of sores. So please do not use these wheels. This wheel is going straight into the garbage after this video, and I can promise you
Maybe the recycling. Can we be good to the environment?
It's metal.
Oh. Well.
And then I got another one, and it's like completely broken.
Grossness.
And rusting, and it's just not good.
Looks like battery acid. What?
We'll just put this into the Walmart bag, because
why not?
This is going to be our little trash bag. Whew. And I did get a couple of books. Hamster books. I haven't read any of these. I don't know how up to date these are with today's stuff, but we have a little dwarf hamster book. We have a hamster complete instructions book, and hamsters plus 40 or more color photos. A complete pet owner's manual.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know how accurate these are. I did just get these today.
They see, what's the copyright on them? It should be in the front.
If it even has a copyright.
Here, I'll find it. You continue.
Yeah. I'll let Alice look through these, see if she can find it. There's just a random, like, little door thing. I don't know what this is. Like I said, I got this all for like $5. I have no clue what this is.
It's in the back. It's from 1989.
Yeah, that's a little out of date.
Though it might be more informative than, like, something that's more, like, I don't know. It seems more,
informative.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like it has more, I know a lot of modern things like to censor a lot of, like, pictures and everything, but this one looks like it has a lot of, different kind of techniques and everything.
And it actually shows you what it's supposed to show you?
Yeah.
Instead of censoring it?
Instead of just explaining it or just being, like, really simplified. And anyway, you know, it's nice to know what people were thinking back then, anyway.
Yeah. So then I have this cute little slide.
Oh.
If I can...
A lot of these I can see with the space theme.
Yeah. Like this will go really well with the space thing that I have, because it does clip up, and he can climb up to it, and it can clip onto the
little space habitat
the
there.
The little space
rocket.
Little spaceship.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. Again, this is all for $5.
You get what you get with $5.
Yeah. And a lot of this plastic stuff I will be sanitizing, because I don't know when her hamsters last used it, what kind of condition her hamsters were in.
If they had any diseases or they gnawed on it.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep this exactly, because there is a hole in it.
Kind of like a very worn.
Yeah, looks like a very worn toy, and I don't even know if this is like this is
how.
I don't even know what.
It looks like that purple one. That purple tube was just pushed into there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. It definitely
looks so weird.
It looks interesting. So like if I were to put it like this, he could probably run through all of these. But I don't know how much I would trust it, because there's like a bunch of hot glue all over it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Because hot glue, unless this is like silicone, but it also looks like it could be hot glue.
Yeah, there's a lot of strings attached.
So I'm probably just going to throw this away, because I don't want to risk it. Probably a lot of this is going to get thrown away, because a lot of it is also wood. So.
And wood carries a lot of diseases. Yep.
I have some more dishes, which will be nice, because I'll have a variety of dishes, which...
For different little things.
Yeah, and I can sanitize those. This will probably get thrown, because again, it is wood, and it would be too small for Alexander to fit into anyway.
And you already have a teeter-totter.
Yeah. As cute as this is, it's not staying. Yeah. Unfortunately. Because it is made out of wood.
It looks like something you would find in like a Japanese garden.
And it also has been very gnawed on. Do you want to put that into... Sorry.
Into the bag? Yeah, into the trash. Boom.
And I think a few of these pieces were from like the little house. There's like this little wooden house that you can get. Again, it looks like they tried filling stuff up with like silicone or hot glue just to try to make it fit. But again, I don't know. But more wood pieces that are just gonna go into the trash.
Yeah.
Then there's this. There's this. It says Woodworks. I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me what this once was. But again, like I said, because it is wood, and I don't know what condition her hamster was in before, I'm not going to be using this. I'm just going to be throwing it, just because I just want to be safe. I want to be more safe than sorry, and I will be washing my hands before I go
anywhere near
Alexander, because I do want to be. I want to make sure that I'm 100% sanitized and 100% safe.
Just looks like a kind of tunnel. Like, it looks like this was part of a set of tunnels.
Yeah, maybe. And then there's like this cute kind of little slide. This is kind of, or little ramp thing, which will be kind of nifty, and it is plastic, so I can sanitize this, which is nice. Though I might not, just because it was chewed on.
Yeah.
I might just end up throwing away. I don't know. I'll figure it out later.
Yep. When you design it, and we got everything cleaned up.
This is a tiny wheel.
It's kind of the one that you had before.
Alexander will not fit in this. No, the one I had before is much bigger.
Well, no, I'm just saying the kind of style.
Yeah, this is
the good style.
This is a silent spinner. This is the kind that I would have rather preferred to get Alexander, but they didn't have any of the size that he needed. And the one big one that they did have was broken.
Oh.
And that was like a 12-inch wheel. And that was just way too big.
Yeah.
But again, this thing's tiny. Like, this is my hand.
Yeah.
It's smaller than my hand. I could do this and just spin it.
So we're getting rid of that one too, or do we just want to set it aside?
I'll probably just donate this because I don't think I'll ever get a hamster that's going to be small enough for this. So maybe somebody might need it down the road. I'll just donate it and see. Somebody might need it. And something that is super cool is another little hideaway.
More igloo stuff.
Yeah. I have one of these. It's kind of a baby blue color, but I definitely will always be welcome for more hideaways.
Oh yeah.
Because the more hideaways, the better. I mean,
the more to explore, the more to be.
I mean, he probably won't fit in this, but if I do ever get another dwarf, this is the perfect size. So.
Yeah.
And then here's another kind of hideaway play area. I think this is supposed to be like a jungle gym.
Looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Looks kind of like a doghouse mesh.
It doesn't look like it was too chewed up or too damaged.
Looks like you can attach tubes to it. That's probably why it has this part.
Yeah. I probably will just be using it just for a thing for him to climb on after I sanitize it, if he will even fit. Because he is kind of a bit of a chunky boy. At least that's what the lady said, that he definitely likes treats and stuff like that. So he may end up being a tad bit chunky. It looks like this part came apart. So I may end up tossing this bottle that...
It's like a bottle of water thing. Yeah.
It's for a water bottle. Probably for this hamster water bottle one, but this part has come apart, so I might just end up throwing it.
Yeah.
Or donating it to somebody who wants to try to fix it.
Yeah.
So I'm probably just gonna
screw it on there and just throw it back.
And
nope. Okay.
Just throw it in here. And some of these water bottles did come with these little chew-proof things. I already have one. I don't really need one, but it might be nice. And ow, that actually kind of hurt.
It's not good.
No. But most of these bottles I'll probably just donate because I already have one. I already have like 3 of them. So I don't really need any more.
Yeah.
But I got a total of 3 of them. I don't know why she had 3 of them. That's actually quite strange now I think about it. I don't know why she had 3. But I'm not...
hydrated, or maybe she had more than one.
Maybe. I don't know. It's not in my place to ask. So
just happened.
Yep. And then the last thing that I got was this last little dish for...
Kind of matches another one that you had.
Matches the other one that I had. And I believe that is everything from my haul. I think so. Oh, wait.
Oh, do you have something else?
I have one more thing of bedding. This is the last item that I got from her. This is the KT Clean and Cozy birthday cake bedding. I don't know if it is scented or not. I think this might be scented.
I like it. It looks like confetti.
This is the bedding that he currently has in there because it was already opened. So I thought, might as well put this in there just so that way he has something that's somewhat soft to go on while he is still in his travel cage, at least until we can get him into the big cage. And yeah, I think that is everything. I want to thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in either my next Slime Rancher video, which might be a little bit fast forwarded just because of
editing issues,
recording issues, and whatnot. And so I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all later.
bye.
Bye-bye. Phase out.